So this is my great friend and confidant holding my three greatest joys of my life. Bama's Big Bully and Cycles of Surrendering. You can go to bevrandolph.com, BEVRANDOLPH. And we are loving what we have here. We have a lot of different small business vendors and people in the community who came out to support small businesses. And right from the Small Business Development Center, I have my great friend, Mrs. Carlette Smith. Tell us what you thought of the books when you actually read Bama's Big Bully to your children.
Oh my gosh, when I read Bama's Big Bully to Bryson and Berkeley, they absolutely loved it. They were so attentive, and the pages, the colorful pages, the burst of the colors, the information, even the graphics, they loved it. And to this day, they always want me to read Bama's Big Bully. So it's a fantastic book. If you have young children, grandchildren, godchildren, this is a book to get them. And it has a very important meaning. If you need to start talking to your little ones about bullying, this is a book that you can start with, that they can really relate to. So hey, go out and get the book.
Okay. And what did you think of Cycles of Surrendering?
Now, this was my favorite. I love the children's book, but actually for me, Cycles of Surrendering, I was able to relate to it so much. It's some really deep things that help you mentally and also health-wise. So Cycles of Surrendering is just a great book. Beverly really poured her spirit into this book. She put everything, all of her experiences into this book, and it's very uplifting and it's very rewarding. So I would suggest anybody to go ahead and get this book and read it. It's a great read.
Okay. And the little book, when Berkeley was younger, she was very jealous and she wanted to read too. So I made sure that I had something for the younger ones if they were just beginning to color or just beginning to read. So it's a two-part series basically. So when you have older siblings that can actually read, they can also color together and do different things. Now, since it is small business development time in Tallahassee and we're having the best weather in the world, I mean, it's literally picture perfect. Picture perfect. Picture perfect. So I would not dare go as far as not to mention my friend of, 30 years. We started out way we were Eagles together at Tallahassee Community College, and she is the owner of Smith Cleaning Services with her wonderful husband.
That's right.
So make sure you support small businesses, and I'm going to give her a moment to talk about her job and what she do and how the impact for her community, especially during times of COVID. We couldn't have got through any of this without Smith's Cleaning Services. Tell them exactly what you do.
So hi everybody, my name is Carlette Smith and my business is Brian D. Smith Cleaning Service. We are a full facility maintenance company that specializes in janitorial, construction cleaning, lawn and landscaping, sodding, and disinfecting services. One great thing, we won the Small Business Award probably about 2 years ago, the Out of a Box Award. During COVID, my company was instrumental in disinfecting Tallahassee. We disinfected schools, we disinfected churches, we disinfected homes, we disinfected tons of establishments, keeping Tallahassee safe. So we were glad we were able to sustain through COVID, and we were glad we were able to help our community.
And your company was one of the very first that had the proper cleaning utensils and tools before anyone had them in Tallahassee. That was basically the most amazing thing ever. I was so proud that you guys were able to service Tallahassee, keep us clean, keep us safe. And, the wonderful one who is actually, I'm sorry if my video went in and out, but I have to go ahead and introduce you to the number one, the numero uno.
The number one.
Numero uno, FAMU. Strike, and strike again. We have the lovely Mrs. Emery Parker. And I was just, doing a video about the Small Business Development Center, my books. Miss Emery was amazing when I told her about my vision of becoming a 501c3 and she assisted me in doing this, and she was absolutely monumental. And the person that actually led me to Miss Emery was Mrs. Carlette Smith.
That's
And
right.
honestly, we've never been in the same place at the same time ever, besides right now. So now, that was what, 4 years, 5 years ago now. So now everything is coming together. Mrs. Emery, thank you for all you do in the community. We're talking about business consulting 101. This person right here, you need to put in your Rolodex and keep forever. The most amazing and lovely person I have ever met in my life. So Miss Emery, give me a spiel. I'm going to put it on all my socials of what you do, how long you've been doing it, and how the people can contact you. Call it. Give them the phone number for Smith's Cleaning Service.
You can reach me at 850-566-3911.
Mrs. Emery, the floor is yours.
Yes, Emery Parker with the Small Business Development Center at FAM/Apex Accelerator, which is a government contracting piece. So I'm wearing a dual hat. Over 20 some years experience in working with small businesses and help them succeed and grow. And we can be reached at www.sbdcfamu.org, or you can call my direct line 850-561-2042, and we can assist you with scheduling an appointment and getting you in to start getting help with starting your business.
Yes, and this is what it's about, is entrepreneurship. We don't see a whole lot of black entrepreneurs, and they either get discouraged or they just feel like it's not for them. And the whole journey becoming a small business owner is all about faith. Cycles of surrendering, where you let go of all the things that you are afraid of, and you let God handle those things. Whether it's finances that's stopping you from becoming a small business owner, the gifts that were instilled inside of you, you need to share those with the world. And this is what we do. I'm an author, I'm a speaker, I'm a writer, I'm an educator, all those hats. We all wear a lot of hats, and these women have been instrumental in giving me the support that I need. Carlette from way back in the 90s, who introduced me to Miss Parker, who is another monumental person in my life. So, guys, I'm live here in Tallahassee. You know that this building here has a lot to do with the way that we educate our kids and educate each other, and the laws and the governing things that the state does for small business development owners, especially in our community and in our neighborhood. So I need you to give these women a call if you are interested in becoming a business owner, or you need mentor or coaching. These are the two people right here, and you heard it from me. Let me turn this thing around. I don't even know if I can do it. I don't think I can. But anyway, you hear my voice. So you can go to bevrandolph.com. You can reach out to Mrs. Carlette Smith at Smith's Cleaning Service, and also Miss Emery Parker at the Small Business Development Center here in Tallahassee. Thank you, ladies, so much. It's been a joy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful week, guys. Thank you.